Celta Vigo versus Real Madrid. Interesting matchup today. I am so excited, for today's game. I feel like this is a must win for Real Madrid. They've lost back to back La Liga games. Lost to Getafe, lost to Sasuna. They are 4 points off top spot. Barcelona leading the title race with 4 points, and then they'll be looking to get back to winning ways. They've had their share of injuries. Mbappe has been out, with a knee sprain. Contrasting reports between the French national team and the Madrid doctors and physios, and we just wait to find out how long he will be out for, because I don't think there's a time frame yet for which Mbappe will be back. We've read a lot of contrasting opinions and news on the internet about him eventually needing all the rest he can, and not playing again for the rest of the season, because he needs to be able to nurse his knee injury and be up to 100% back fit before, representing France at the World Cup. Madrid, they have other ideas because he has been integral and important for them so far this season. And then we just never know. We wait and see. Jude Bellingham nursing an hamstring injury. Rodrigo, devastating news. ACL injury out of the season, out of the World Cup as well. Really shocking and devastating news for him. Madrid are serving a fair few suspensions. Caracas at the back. And then Mastituno as well, who could have actually really helped them all front in games like this. And then listening to Gareth Bale talk at the overlap, Gary Nevil's podcast, saying that Madrid, they prioritize the Champions League over La Liga. Every season just goes on to tell you the level of importance Madrid plays on the Champions League. If they are going to rest players today and give up the La Liga title race to Barcelona in preparation for playing City at the Champions League, remains to be seen, because I feel like this is a must-win game for them, and Madrid, the level is settling to win all possible trophies. I know that there will be a level of importance if the Champions League is certainly higher than the La Liga. I can understand, but of course, you cannot set the bar so low and leave La Liga just because you are chasing the Champions League and because you are playing Manchester City on Wednesday at the round of 16. I feel like this is a game that Madrid will come out full throttle and get to grind at 3 points and reduce the gap, to Barcelona, and just keep pressure on Barcelona to ensure that they fight to the end and see if they can be able to win La Liga at the end of the season. I feel like it's going to go down the wire. I feel like it's not down and out for Real Madrid. They have more than enough quality to be able to ride over games like this, even with key injuries to key players. And then we'll wait and see. For Liverpool as well, Liverpool have not really had a good start to the season. So far this season they have been up and down, up and down, up and down. They are reigning defending Premier League champions, and it's not really been a successful season for them. They've had their own share of inconsistencies, injuries, and all whatnot. But so far, it's looking like Liverpool, they might prioritize the domestic cup competitions. I know they lost to Wolves, last Premier League game. They conceded a late winner. Andre scored for Wolves, and they'll be looking to get back to winning ways. The FA Cup is a competition I feel like Liverpool would really, really want to win. I feel like this is a competition that they will want to win. Obviously, they're trying as much as they can to qualify for Champions League. The title race is certainly over for them, and it's just about qualifying for the Champions League places, and they look on to do well as much as they can to go as far in the competitions. And I feel like they will defeat Wolves today. I feel like Liverpool will pose so much threat. I know they have Galatasaray in the Champions League. How they are able to find balance between picking squad and enabling players afresh for the Champions League remains to be seen. But I feel like they will go through tonight. They will eventually beat Wolves tonight. And so, yeah, it remains to be seen.